What's up, everybody? John here with KOs-cardbreaks. Started about 5 minutes late. Sorry about that, but we are good to go here with our second player break of 2026 Bowman Baseball. We got a jumbo case. We're going to start things off with that one. Then we got a hobby case. We'll slow things down with that one, but who knows? Yesterday, hobby was certainly the best by far. And then we will have a delight case to hopefully short and sweetly close things out at the end. The whole break's going to last approximately 2 hours, perhaps a little bit less, including a full recap, which we will do at the very end. Welcome, one and all. Welcome, first-timers there. Thanks for joining us there. Romeo. Hope you saw my PM in the group. I'm just going to leave it at that. I hope you saw my PM in the group. Anyway, and I have not taken care of that yet. I will do that a little bit after the break. Sorry about that. I meant to do that before the break here. Anyway, Let's see. Got to tell you about a little bit of stuff for about a minute here, and then we will get started. No unpaids. Everything's taken care of. We generally don't want to have to deal with that when we go live. Otherwise, that just slows things down way too much. Once we go live, we want to be ready to get right to the cards momentarily and not have people waiting around. So, but yeah, I do need to take care of one thing very, very quickly here on the side, and start to give you the little bit of the rest of the spiel before we get going, but we'll get to the cards in about 1 minute. All right, so yeah, we are combining the shipping of this with yesterday's player break, but not just with that. We do have a bunch more stuff over the next few days we're also combining it with. So in other words, if you bought into this or yesterday's, you won't be paying any shipping for any future breaks here over the next few days. We're going to have two Topps Hoops. Yes, that sounds weird, but Topps Hoops. It's pretty exciting. Full jumbo basketball cases over the next 2 days. They break tomorrow and Saturday. And we will also have two Topps Finest Football. Obviously, first licensed Topps Finest Football. That's super cool. We're going to have a hobby case on Saturday and a delight case on Sunday. So we're going to combine the shipping of all 6 of these player breaks, including these 2 Bowmans. They'll all be in the mail on Tuesday. We may get some out early on Monday, and we may get some out if you hit something huge today. We'll try to get that out by Saturday. For a few huge hits, of course. But overall, the guarantee is listed and everything is Tuesday shipping because we are combining all that. Basically, how it works real fast is if you do buy into any of our breaks over the next couple of days, we will be going through and adjusting your invoice as soon as possible once all auctions have ended that night to free shipping. But if you do pay before we do that, no worries. We always go through all orders again before we ship out and refund any overpaid shipping there is. No need to request anything there. I promise you we do it every time. Layla will be here on the side, top loading as we go, getting everything ready for a well sorted out recap at the very end, as we always do. And that's about it overall. I'm going to tell you a little bit more as we start to open, but let's start to crack this case. So this is, of course, case number 1. Jumbo will be bringing hobby and delight on screen as we go. Once we finish this one, I'll be throwing on gloves before we get to the actual cards here. This break is sponsored by eBay Inc. San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There is a sweepstakes involved. If you want to check out the full official rules and details of that sweepstakes, that link is at the top of all of our listings. We are live streaming on both eBay Live and on YouTube. If you want to watch in widescreen, check us out on YouTube there. We will be, and let's see. Check it out on YouTube if you want to watch in widescreen. Click that little gear button in the corner. Switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there for you. I promise you it'll look a whole lot nicer. Or if you want to watch this on eBay Live like the kids do vertically there on your phone, check us out there. I will do my best to keep up with chat throughout both platforms throughout the break. Sometimes I get a little behind on one, but I'll do my best on both. You're in San Jose, somebody said. No, we are not in San Jose. We are in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. But eBay Inc. is based in San Jose, California. That's why I mentioned that. But yeah, we are in Vegas. So but yeah, we are West Coast though. So, if you're West Coast with us, you usually get your packages a little bit quicker. Take it you're in San Jose, perhaps? I did forget I ran out of my normal gloves last weekend, so I got a little bit smaller, so it might look a little awkward. Another first time there on eBay, along with first timers here on YouTube. We do get a whole lot of people coming back, but I always appreciate the first timers. Hopefully get you some quote-unquote beginner's luck, even though just because you're first time doesn't mean you're a beginner breaking. Anyway, good luck, everybody. Ooh, almost knocked down my extra light. All right, good luck, everybody. All right, all cards do ship. We are not going to show the paper overall. We're just going to kind of go right past that. But all cards do ship. JJ Weatherholt with the power cords. Power cords. They'll all be top loaded in the recap. Electric Sluggers, very common insert. Those will be sleeved up. Sluggers for Weatherholt as well. Jerry Jones with a Reptilian first tier. All Reptilians will be top loaded in the recap. And Leo DeVries, top 100. Those are very common. Those will just be sleeved up on the recap. But again, all cards do ship. Yes, that means all your paper ships, everything. I know a lot of breakers don't do that. And sometimes we don't either. But we did do it this time. Red Rookie here for Jimmy Crooks. Those will also be top loaded in the recap. All the red rookies. Otani Bowman Sterling insert. And we have a blue Reptilian here for Giancarlo Sio, number 130 out of 150. Very high chance I'm mispronouncing that. That will happen with some players here. TJ Rumfield, number 180 out of 299. On the fuchsia paper. I'm trying to make sure I got my centering a little better here. Looks like I'm a little, especially for the eBay Live, since I don't have a lot of screen space to work with there. Looks like I'm about there. Okay. A little different than usual. So yeah, it's out of 299 there. Johnny Farmelo, top 100. Sal Stewart with the under the radar insert. Tags with the sluggers, we'll call it. Dakota Jordan, top 100. Yeah, we hit some big autographs yesterday. Obviously, not every spy hit well, but Otani Power Cords, Bobby Jr. Electric Sluggers. Some of the bigger name, this is Noah Schultz, top 100. Some of the bigger name first will have their cards top loaded in the end, or a few others sleeved up. And I may notice a few of those and call them out throughout the break, but generally speaking, we just show them and go with those. 103 out of 150 here. Harry Ford with a blue rookie. And our first autograph is Pablo Nunez. Base first autograph here. Pablo Nunez. Tags with the Sterling. Top 100 for Caleb Bottom. Connolly Early with the red rookie. Basayo, under the radar. Nick Kurtz Electric Sluggers. And Enyavert Perez, 462 out of 499 on a refractor first. That's a name I don't think we had a hit for him yesterday, so I didn't notice that name before. Elian Pena, top 100. That's Perez there for you guys. Pittsburgh, a city I've never been to. All right, just blanking out. Philadelphia several times, never Pittsburgh. Sam Basayo, red rookie, but thanks for joining. And our second autograph here is Victor Arias with a base first auto. Bobby Wood Jr. Power Cords, Florentino, one better first there. Separate that from first. And Bo Davidson, top 100. So we did have two base autos to kick things off here. Certainly assume we'll have a nice color in the box as well to balance that out. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling, Aaron Judge, Electric Sluggers. And Ching Sang Coke, top 100. Did the super fighter of that exact card, that Coke, yesterday in a PYT. Cam Schlittler with the under the radar. Ryan Sloan, top 100. That reminds me a little bit of the bonuses that eBay is providing for this break. Probably saw that advertised on eBay, or maybe you missed it. Cags with the power cords. But Bryce Rainer, top 100. There is a huge bounty on the Ethan Holiday Super Fractal autograph, where if you pull the card, obviously you get to keep the card as well, but you also get $35,000 from eBay just for the fact that you pulled that card on the eBay Live. Freddie Freeman, Bowman Sterling, Ethan Holiday, Electric Sluggers. Obviously, that's an insane long shot. We know that. Edward Duran, 167 of 250 on a purple paper first, and Colt Emerson, top 100. But if we pull any anime, that's the one that applies way more often here. If we pull any anime in this break, Nick Monaster here, 64.99, 64.99 with the Grass Fractor autograph there. Nick Monaster. Kalen Culpepper under the radar. And top 100, JJ Weatherholt. So if we pull any anime in this break. We will add a bonus hobby box to the break. Thankfully, there's a card store because I don't have any in stock. So thankfully, there's a card store literally 5 minutes away from here. Very good one, Legacy. Shout out to them here in Vegas. And most likely, I sure hope they have them in stock. It's definitely not a guarantee. If they, hopefully they do, and Layla will run out and grab one during the break if we pull an anime, so we can add that at the end. But if they are out of stock, then we would just have to come back with a separate stream in the next few days once we get that in stock, and we would add it to the break. Anywho, let's move on here. Box number 2, and got to mention this card because this is super fun. Yesterday in a break, we pulled the My First Bowman Blue 1 of 150 autograph, the special one. My first Bowman auto from him. Caden Hediger based autograph. Edward Florentino there with the power chords insert. So yeah, we pulled that. You can see it on our Instagram. Eduardo Tate's top 100. Player's already reached out to me. Hediger there has already reached out. He wants to trade stuff for it. Connor Griffin, Bowman Sterling, Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers. Obviously, it's not my card going out to a lucky customer there. Hit it. Blake Mitchell, top 100. So I'm able to reach out to the customer there. Bryce Eldridge, red rookie. Johnny Lavelle, under the radar. But yeah, we pulled. I mean, it's not our first my first Bowman autograph we pulled. Hagen Smith, top 100, but it's been a few releases since we did. Hopefully we'll get another. Junior Caminero, Power Chords, Electric Sluggers, Kyle Raleigh. Purple paper for Daniel Ortiz, number 129 out of 250. And Jackson Wiggins, top 100. Looks like we have a redemption autograph here. Hopefully this is super cool. Christopher Sanchez, looks like 167 out of 175 for the pink paper. I'm going to go ahead and move this around, so we'll save the redemption for the last of this pack. Good luck. We got Roman Anthony with a Bowman Sterling. Top 100 Slade Caldwell, and here we go. Good luck, everybody. Especially if you know you got redemption. Chrome Prospects autograph. Was it a parallel? Variation refractor parallel. Okay, I'm pretty sure that just means refractor out of $4.99. Of Jorge Quintana. Okay, not a bad one, but obviously not crazy banger there. But congratulations, Quintana spot. Nice hit for you. So that should be a refractor to $4.99 on the autograph. Jorge Quintana. I think I have him on my cheat sheet here. I don't notice. All right, let's keep going. Red rookie here for Chase Burns. We got Aloy. I'm going to go with Aloy there. With an under-the-radar insert. Junior Caminero, Electric Sluggers. And a blue shimmer here for Daniel Dickinson, number 103 of 150. Base jump, top 100. Red rookie for Jacob Mizurowski and Dari Fernandez with the base first autograph. Samuel Usayo, Power Chords. And Kalen Culpepper, top 100. Who was the redemption? Jorge Quintana, refractor autograph. Carson Williams, Bowman Sterling, Arquette, Electric Sluggers. Hopefully it just skipped a little bit for you. Hopefully nobody else. Justin Gonzalez there, one better chrome first, just separate him. Top blue. Ryan Waldschmidt, top 100. Treyu Savage with the under the radar. Florentino chrome first. And Tyler Bremner, top 100. Arquette, Power Chords. Ethan Halliday, chrome first. And Cam Collier, top 100. Bowman Sterling, Mizurowski, Electric Sluggers, Otani. Nate George, top 100. And Gage Jump. Gage Jump with the base first autograph here. Sal Stewart. And Billy Carlson on inserts under the radar in top 100 to close out box number 2. Alrighty, box 3, Nick Kurtz, Power Chords, kicking it off. And Walker Jenkins, top 100. Red rookies for Kyle Teal and Ethan Halliday. Bowman Sterling, Mookie Betts, Sluggers. Zaire Hope, top 100. Got a purple auto here. It is going to be Yohansel Cabrera, number 79 out of 250. Purple, first autograph. Kevin McGonigal, under the radar. Top 100, Jorge Persona. Refractor auto here for Jace Mitchell, number 291 out of 499. Refractor first, Mitchell. Power Chords, Judge. And Andrew Sluts, top 100. Sterling, Cags, Lindor, Sluggers. Cam Can on the top 100. Red rookie, Nolan McLean, Josue de Paula, under the radar. Andrew Fisher, Chrome first there. Top 100, Emil Morales. Power Chords, Soto, Sluggers, Connor Griffin. And probably Reptilian. Usually when it's a little bit stuck here, it's a Reptilian. Colby Shelton. Colby Shelton, Reptilian. And Hector Ramos, 443 out of 499 on a sky blue paper first. Robbie Snelling, top 100. Chase Burns, Sterling. Jorge Quintana, 409 out of 499. Player we hit, that's a refractor. It's the player we hit the redemption auto of a moment ago. Angel Ganeo, top 100. Under the radar, Thomas White and Juan Soto, Electric Sluggers. Justin Gonzalez, Chrome first. And Theo Gillen, top 100. Acuna Power Chords, Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers. And Merrick Houston, top 100. Victor Figueroa, probably butchering that one, but first autograph, base first auto for him. Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman with the Sterling, Hartman base Chrome first, and Jared Jones, 187 of 199 on a Fuchsia Wave first parallel. Like Irish top 100, and your last pack of box number 3. Got a green Yamamoto paper, 235 out of 399. Franklin Arias, under the radar, Sluggers for Acuna. And Leonardo Bernal, top 100 to close out the box. Little update on things. I did mention yesterday that likely that these are our only player breaks for the product. It looks like we will probably end up having 2 more next weekend. Same format. I cannot 100% guarantee that at this point until they get posted on eBay, but good chance. Good chance of it. So good chance we will end up doing 2 more, and that will certainly be the end. But we'll see. We'll see. Not 100% yet. 135 out of 250, Cole Young purple paper, most likely though. Bobby Wood Jr. Power Chords and Arquette Electric Sluggers. Mike Sirota, top 100. I did not get a chance to sweat that redemption out. Kind of snuck up on me, but it's a nice one. Merrick Houston refractor. First auto, that's going to be numbered to 499. Nice hit. Chris. Nice hit, Chris. Mizurowski with the Sterling insert. Andrew Fisher, top 100. Got a red rookie for Cam Schlittler. Johnny Lavelle, under the radar. Kyle Raleigh, Sluggers. Rody Brito, top 100. Man, those short prints are tough to hit, I gotta say. We have not been pulling many of them. Nick Kurtz, Power Chords, Roman Anthony, Electric Sluggers. I sure hope that changes today, though. Fisher Chrome first, and probably Reptilian here. Yep, Reptilian Zaire, hope. Dax Kilby, top 100. Sure hope we can manage to change that and pull a nice couple of short prints today. Carson Williams, Sterling there for Williams, and Xavier Nance will be top 100. Kalen Culpepper, under the radar, Sluggers, Jesus and Mate. And kind of different, number one there on the top 100. Otani, Power Chords. JG, Chrome first. And Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, top 100. J-Rod Sterling, Sluggers Combinera. Florentino Chrome first. And a yellow wave parallel here first for Jack Wheeler, number 71 out of 75. Jude Warwick, number 4 of 250 on the purple paper. And Tommy Troy, top 100. For me, autograph here, it will be a base auto for Daniel Pierce. Not bad. Base ink Pierce. Hopefully the first of several we hit today. Caleb Bonner, under the radar. Ethan Halliday, Chrome first. And Cooper Pratt, top 100. Certainly been some nice autographs in the first half of the case. No monsters, though, by any means. Put some good names getting on board with the ink. It looks like we are going to have a third redemption for the break already, which is definitely pushing it, but hopefully another good one here. Harry Ford, red rookie. Due to receive a variation base. Autograph variation. That's weird when they say that. I guess they're literally calling an autograph a variation of the card. So anyway, it is a base autograph here. It's going to be Arquette. That's a good one. Ava Arquette here. Iava? Something like that. Arquette with the base autograph. Nice hit. I wish it wasn't base, but still very nice hit there. Arquette spot. Soto with the Power Chords. Hartman Chrome first. And Riley Nelson, 106 out of 299 on the Spackle first parallel. Carson Binge, top 100. I think we only had one redemption yesterday, so now we got 3 already in the first case, which is a little weird, but a couple of them are pretty good. Roman Anthony, Sterling. Bryce Harper, Electric Sluggers. You know, overall, top 100, Jamie Arnold. Overall, Fanatics has certainly been very good about coming back on the number of redemptions. But, you know, if necessary, it's all right. Carson Binge, under the radar. Justin Crawford, top 100. All right, box number 5. And if you're joining late, this is the jumbo case. We will bring Hobby on screen right after this one and close things out with the delight at the end. And we'll have one full recap, everything together at the very end. Cags with the Power Chords, Otani with the Sluggers, and probably Reptilian. Yep, it is Daniel Hernandez, Reptilian first. Quintero, top 100. Red rookie Jonah Tong, Nolan McLean, Sterling. Franklin Areas top 100. Also, if you're new, we are shipping all cards, as it says in the listing, all cards, including all paper, all ships. Daniel Pierce with the under the radar sluggers for Tatis. Andrew Fisher, chrome first. Ethan Holiday, top 100. And we do finally have our first short print of the product, man. I think we've been very unlucky not to hit any, but we have our first one. It's going to be a black parallel to 10, and it is a nice one. It is a nice one, man. Cole! We hit Cole a banger Ohtani short print. I forget which product, but a pretty recent one. I think he was new with us there, and we hit him a banger Ohtani short print, and we did it again here. 9 of... Am I saying it right? Yeah, 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Shohei Ohtani, final draft. Absolute monster. Is that you, Cole? Mr. Caster there? If so, I did not realize that at this time. Is that you? Anyway, that is a massive, massive card. Final draft. Oh, no, there's Cole. Yeah, there's Cole. That's you. Final draft, black parallel Ohtani. I'm gonna go and top load that in just a second here, but give me a second to finish this pack here. Florentino, Power Chord, Sluggers, Cags. Layla's helping out getting a few orders shipped out priority from yesterday. Solace here with the top 100. So not with us quite yet. She'll be here soon, but I'm going to go ahead and top load that. Give me 1 second, get some sleeves out. Yeah, that could be, I don't know. Is that a 5K card? Is that a 10K card? I don't know. That is enormous, though. Ohtani, 9 of 10, final draft. Did I not hit one? Did I not hit one for you in a recent break? Maybe I'm getting your name confused. Maybe there's somebody with a very, very similar name who bought Ohtani a couple times, and did. I apologize if so. You would know if it was you, because whoever bought that was definitely in the stream at the time, I remember. So my apologies. I thought that was you. I swear it was like a different Cole then. Roldy Brito. Oh, it probably was you. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you. Roldy Brito. Not a bad one there. Base first autograph. Judge Sterling. Yeah, I cannot remember off the top of my head what it was. Cam. Top 100. I'm thinking it was something from maybe Series 1, perhaps? I don't know. Anyway, final draft black. Monster. Congrats. Trey Savage with the under the radar Sluggers, Lindor. And Sky Blue Paper, Dylan Lewis, 90 of 499. Emil Morales, top 100. The base of the final draft sold for 4K? Holy crap. No, that doesn't count as a kanji there. That's for the kanji anime. We got a True Blue autograph here. It is Cade Anderson, 128 out of 150. Prospect auto here. Cade Anderson. True Blue ink. Vlad Jr. on the Electric Sluggers. Leo DeVries, top 100. So yeah, that base sold for 4, man, that can be 10 plus. I don't know. I mean, sometimes the base is overvalued, especially at the start versus the others. But Max Clark, Sterling Electric Sluggers, JJ, and Hartman, Chrome first. Cade Snell, the blue shimmer color match, 82 of 150. So I don't want to speculate too much on the value, but it's high. Johnny Farmello, top 100. Oh, now you do remember the other Ohtani? Yeah, I was quite sure when I saw Cole that it was you. Owen Casey, red rookie. Kyle Teal, under the radar. Dakota Jordan, top 100. Curious which one it was, so yeah. Tell me if you remember which. We have the Power Chords. There we go. Power Chords for Charlie Condon. Merrick Houston, top 100. Oh, that's right. It was out of the House Chrome Block. It was also numbered to 10. Dylan Beavers, red rookie. Ohtani with the Sterling Electric Sluggers. Bryce Eldridge. JG Chrome first. And Sujun Moon, 67 out of 199 with the Fuchsia Wave. Like Irish top 100. Oh, I see what you're saying. That somebody else said out of 10. You're saying the home field advantage gold to 50. That's right. That's right. Chase Burns. Yeah, this is certainly bigger, but that was a massive hit as well. Beautiful. Chase Burns with the base rookie autograph. Alloy. Under the radar, and Florentino. Chrome first. Bernal. Top 100 closing out box number 5 of Jumbo, the insane banger box with the Ohtani. That's worth way more than the sealed case. Probably more than double or triple. Six. All right. That's a decent autograph in this too. A good number of the top 15 or so first. Not yet. No crazy low numbered auto yet. Hopefully we'll find 1 or 2 by the end of this case. Jacob Milton, red rookie, but it's been pretty good for autos, and obviously monster for the short print. Cal Raleigh, power chords, Ethan Holiday, electric sluggers. Victor Arias, or Arias there with the Reptilian, and Seth Hernandez, top 100. Chase Burns, Sterling. And there's another short print. It is Pedro Ibargüen. So this is going to be your foil fractor with the Bowman logo in the background. So you're going to get about 2 per case, something like that, of the Hobby and Jumbo. So foil fractor there for Ibargüen. And Andrew Painter, top 100. Yeah, it's not in the same vein as short print as the animated crystallized final draft spotlight, these things, but it's still a nice hit. Colt Emerson, under the radar, and electric sluggers for Ellie De La Cruz. Sebastian Walcott, top 100. Jackson Holiday. It's hard to read the number on that one, but it's out of $3.99 there with the green paper parallel. Judge, power chords, electric sluggers for PCA. Chris Rodriguez, top 100. Yeah, Ohtani's market for anybody in any sport as a vet in any sport. I don't think there's ever been anybody like Ohtani. Alloy, again, not exactly sure. Maybe a little something on there that might come off. Doesn't seem to be coming right off. I'm not going to push it. Alloy with the base first auto, and obviously that's another one of the better first there. Congrats. Leo DeVries. Hopefully that's something that'll come off there. Leo DeVries with the Sterling and Eli Willits top 100. I mean, he's the GOAT, right? Still relatively early in his career, and it's already established. Cam Slitler with the under the radar Basayo electric sluggers. Hopefully, we can stay healthy and maybe win another one this year. We'll see. Lombard Jr. top 100. Looks like a base auto. It is going to be handle free Encarnacion base first autograph. JJ Weatherholt with a power chords, and Enyevert Perez, 28 out of 75 with a yellow chrome first. JJ Parker, top 100. Sterling, Connor Griffin, Sluggers, Trout. Kyson Witherspoon, top 100. Chase DeLauder, red rookie. Thomas White, under the radar. And Susana there with the top 100. Power chords, Acuna. Ethan Dorchis. I'm going to go with that. Probably wrong. Dorchis. 16 out of 199 on the Fuchsia Wave parallel. Sikora, top 100. He pulled a flag, auto out of 5. Holy crap. Peyton Toll, red rookie. And Jackson Churios, Sterling, Electric Sluggers, Vlad Jr. I think I watched, maybe it was Striker, I watched his preview video of Hoops last night. Maury top 100. And yeah, it was like every card is like it's like a foil, a little thicker foil. It's different than expected. It's kind of like a Hoops premium. So that's cool. Caden Scarborough here, 121 out of 125. Very nice Aqua first autograph for Scarborough. Same with Masayo. Masayo with the under the radar and sky blue paper. Tyler Bremner, number 312 out of 499. Spencer Jones, top 100. All right, I'm gonna get these packs out, and then I need to take care of something on the side for about 1 minute. Sorry about the delay here, just about 1 minute. Right back. Base rookie auto, I don't want to figure out. Base rookie auto or base prospect auto would be not numbered. Alright, back here, sorry about that. Yeah, hoops will be fun. I did not know to expect that. And yeah, I think it's gonna be a nicer product than I probably originally anticipated. Roman Anthony, Power Chords, Electric Sluggers, Tatis. Ethan Holiday, nice reptilian there, Holiday. So yeah, our first auctions here, Arjun Namala top 100. Our first case auction for hoops basketball. That's our only auctions that will in today. Will be a jumbo case player break for that. Roman Anthony red rookie, J. Rod Sterling, and Joshua Gonzalez top 100. And then we'll have a second case player break. We'll run that one tomorrow there on Friday, and then we'll have a second case player break auctions in on Friday, and that'll run on Saturday for hoops. We'll also have Topps Finest football auctions that day. Josue DePaula there with a under the radar and JJ Weatherholt Electric Sluggers. We got Pablo Embargo, number 87 of 199 on a Fuchsia Wave first. Ada Miller, top 100. Walker Jenkins, Power Chords, Electric Sluggers, Lindor. Tyson Lewis, top 100. Ron Acuna Jr. there, 407 of 499 on a sky blue paper. And Ethan Dorchis, number 65 of 299, Spackle first autograph. Max Clark, Sterling. Johnny Lavelle, top 100. Ryan Waldschmidt, under the radar, Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers. Carlos LaGrange, top 100. Oh, autograph here, Electric Sluggers, red autograph to 5 right there for Vlad Jr. 2 of 5. Of course, this is a sticker autograph of some of the inserts are, but man, nice hit. Vlad Jr. spot. 2 of 5 red Electric Sluggers autograph. Very cool. Tatis with a Power Chords. And Josue to Paula, top 100. She's almost ready to join us, but I'm going to go ahead and top load that. Vlad. Got a red autograph of an arguable superstar. I really want to say arguable, but I don't know. Right there. Out of 5. Vlad Jr. Congrats. Noel McLean, Sterling, Cags on the Sluggers. Mighty, top 100. Now, we didn't hit you Savage yet, but we did hit a nice hit for a Blue Jay. Cags, red rookie. Ryan Waldschmidt. Under the radar. And another short print here. Juan Sanchez on the foil fractor. I believe that's what they're calling him. Foil fractor. Juan Sanchez short print. Steel Hall top 100. By the way, guys, I'm just curious. I know it's early in the season. Things can definitely change. But anybody know who the favorites for both NL and AL Rookie of the Year are? I have not watched enough baseball myself this year to be totally on top of that. I'm assuming Murakami and Cags may be up there as some of the favorites, or certainly got to be some of the favorites. Mike Trout, power chords, assuming Murakami is a big favorite. Anthony Frubus, number 111 out of 125 on the Aqua checkerboard first. Kellen Lindsay, top 100. So, that would just be the AL for Murakami, so got the NL. These 2 winners here. The red rookies. Trey Savage, there's Trey with the red rookie. Aaron Judge, Sterling, Acuna, Sluggers, Fisher Chrome first. Just curious, obviously, in regards to the red rookie promotion. Top 100, Gage Wood. I could take a minute and look up some Vegas odds here, but I want to slow down the break for that. Carlos Vera Honda, base first autograph. Florentino under the radar. Gavin Fine there with the top 100. Oh, okay, I was wrong. Connor Griffin for NL, or wait, hold on, you said NL both times. McLean NL. So Connor Griffin's Pirates, that's NL. So I assume you mean, yeah, McLean AL. Shows what I know. I guess those are the 2 biggest red rookie chases, so to speak. All right, we've got box number 8 here. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, it's nowhere close to locked up at this point in the season, by any means. All right, last box of Jumbo. We'll bring a hobby on right after this. 444 out of 499. Ellie De La Cruz with the sky blue paper. And Churio Power Chords. Soto Electric Sluggers. Purple paper first for Daniel Pierce. 87. Looks like 87 out of 250. Bo Davidson, top 100. Blaine Bullard, number 10 out of 150. Nice. Blaine, the color match there. Blaine Bullard, blue checkerboard. I say checkerboard, it's X-Fractor, I think it is. Blaine Bullard, blue X-Fractor auto to 150. Ethan Holiday with the Sterling. And Jameson Coke, top 100. Drew Gilbert, red rookie. Waldschmidt, under the radar. Judge, Electric Sluggers. Ryan Sloan, top 100. Yeah, I've been too wrapped up with basketball playoffs as far as my sports viewing has gone. NBA playoffs at the moment to be too invested in watching baseball. Bryce Eldridge, power chords. Electric Sluggers, Acuna. But I do know my Braves are number 1 team in baseball right now. Edward Florentino, Reptilian first. There we go, one of the big prospects. Reptilian first. I think we got him and Holiday here. Top 100 for Jenkins. Cags on the Sterling. Zaire Hope, top 100. Ground auto, definitely a tough order here, but sure hope so. It'd be awesome. Good luck, good luck. Sal Stewart, under the radar, Electric Sluggers for Mookie Betts. Sway, setup, top 100. And Messiah power chords. Oh, Schultz top 100. Sterling, Chase Burns, Witt on the Sluggers, and Owen Carey. Owen Carey, 96 out of 125 on the Aqua Shimmer for speaking of my Braves here. We got Caleb Bonner, top 100. And, oh, nice autograph. Andrew Fisher, 74 out of 299. Spackle, first auto. Fisher, very nice hit. Going out to Chinway. Totally sure on that pronunciation. There you go, nice hit. Florentino under the radar. Elian Pena, top 100. Just leave it there. Leave it there for now. Look into it after. Tatsuya Imai, red rookie, and Giancarlo Seal. Base first auto. Christian Moore, power chords. It won't be hard to figure it out. Robbie Snelling, top 100. Yeah, Banger Fisher for sure. We have Freddie Freeman, Sterling, Connor Griffin, Electric Sluggers. And Braden Nett, number 412 out of 499, Refractor. First. Angel Sanad? Sanad or Sanad? Top 100. All right, last pack of the case. Jorge Josue de Paula. There we go. Josue de Paula with the under the radar. I gotta say, it's weird damage on a random chrome in the middle for the shields. Just gotta point out if I see it. It's not a huge card. Theo Gillen, top 100. Let's close out. Case number 1. All right, that was a sweet case. Gotta say, that was a super sweet jumbo case. I mean, obviously not every spot hit big. That's the nature of breaks. But man, we got a lot of nice first autographs in that enormous Ohtani card. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna get the screen updated, and we're gonna bring on the hobby case. Oh, yeah, Cole's favorite case for sure. No doubt about that.
It's always someone else's favorite
Well,
case.
Cole's got that Ohtani, which
Yes.
likely I think pretty likely a 10K card, if not more. All right. This is going to be hobby. Screen's adjusted. We close with Delight in the very end. So I'm going to rip hobby a little bit differently in the sense that we are going to stack these up one box at a time. Just a lot overall easier to go through that way. Do you have the other one of these? Yeah, snack pack would be cool. Did not pick one yesterday. Not sure. Has anybody seen Pearl? Yesterday, nobody had said they'd seen any Pearl packs. Obviously, I know snack packs exist. I'm not sure on Pearl packs for this release. Nobody mentioned they had seen any.
I think they say they don't have it.
They said they hadn't seen any, but it's not always announced. And just curious if anybody out there has seen one yet. Oh, you sold your gold Ohtani we hit you recently for 7K? Yeah, I think when we hit that, we were estimating at like 6 or so. That's pretty sick. We got 5, maybe got 7. Wasn't sure if you're selling or not, but awesome, man. Oh, you have yours. Never mind. But you see one on eBay just sold for 7. I got you. Yeah, obviously it being like the Topps Chrome Black, first time doing the HFA, and you know, Ohtani of course is dead fire forever. not a big surprise that the market is that high. So yeah, we're going to stack these up one by at a time like this. I'll just finish this stacking and then go through this. I'll do a little extra thing on the end because I'm going to take out the paper, and just in case I missed something, we did find one extra card I missed last case. We'll take 30 seconds after each box and go back through the paper just in case. Electric Sluggers, JJ Weatherholt kicking off case number 2 here. Because it is a lot more back and forth with the paper. Charlie Condon, top 100. That was odd. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the same player. Never mind. Alright, just stupidity by me. Rainier Rodriguez, under the radar. Fisher, Crone first. Charlie Condon with a pink paper. That is number 171 out of 175. Blake Mitchell, top 100. Carson Williams, Sterling. Nick Monaster, I'm going to go with. So that's going to be your X-Fractor Parallel. This is a hobby exclusive X-Fractor. Got a couple hobby exclusives like that. We'll get basically one per box on those. We got top 100, Thomas White, Jackson Churio with the Sterling. Electric Sluggers for Otani. Bryce Rayner, top 100. JJ Weatherholt, top 100. There's an Arquette first there. Let me grab that. There we go. Ryan Waldschmidt, under the radar. Indy Azekar. So this is your other hobby exclusive there. It's Spackle Parallel. They look very similar to the ones numbered out of 299, but they're not numbered. Electric Sluggers, Tatis. Also Tatis on the power chords. Cade Anderson, top 100. And last stack here, so I'm expecting, obviously, the autograph, maybe another numbered hit or two in this last stack. We got Florentino with the under the radar, and Merrick Houston, another nice prospect, or nice first there, I should say, on the Reptilian. Oh, there's a redemption autograph. All right, since it's a redemption, it's near the end, we're just going to move that to the back. Let's go. Good luck there in a moment. Hediger is talking to him today. 346 out of 350, wave parallel. Yeah, that's the one we hit my first Bowman blue. He was very cool to reach out on Instagram. Colt Emerson, top 100, and Leo DeVries, Sterling. Roman Anthony with a power chords. Junior Caminero, Electric Sluggers. Carson Benj, Reptilian, and here we go with the autograph. Good luck, good luck. Current prospect autograph variation, refractor parallel. All right, $4.99 of Andrew Fisher. Andrew Fisher, refractor auto. Another very nice hit for the Fisher spot. Nothing really answers yes or no if pearls exist on a quick Google search. Yeah. I'm guessing at this point on day 2 and nobody is confirming they've seen one. That makes me think it's very likely they don't exist yet. But we know we got snack times to chase. That's for sure. But I do also feel like we had a release that people said no, they don't exist, and all of a sudden we pulled one. So, you know, I can't say 100%. Yeah, I've seen the snacks as well. Back to your chat there earlier, Mr. Castro. Yeah, I watch a lot of the Pac-Man previews and the Striker. The two of them are the main ones that I'll check out in a lot of products. I have not seen his for hoops yet, though. I'll probably get around to that today. Given that we're going to rip it tomorrow. Hopefully he's got a jumbo. The Striker I saw with a hobby, so I'd like to see jumbo since that's what we're ripping. Our case auction today again for the jumbo case. That'll start 2 hours from now, I guess. Yeah, that's all we got for hoops. 2 jumbo cases, no hobby, anything else. Just 2 jumbos. All right. Box number 2 of Hobby. Good luck. Under the radar, Samuel Beside. Oh, I forgot to look through those. Shoot. Let's see. I'm going to grab, it should be right there. We're going to grab the paper. This is paper from the last box. I'm truly sorry about that. I mentioned I was going to do that. Happens once in a while. I forget to. So we'll go through those at the end of this box with the ones from here. All right. Ryan Waldschmidt, top 100. Ohtani, Sterling. Do my best not to forget that. Once in a while I do. Electric Sluggers, Connor Griffin. Gavin Kylan with the X-Fractor. Sluggers Betts. Luis Pena, top 100. Thomas White with the Under the Radar Florentino Chrome First. Green Paper Parallel, Matthew Ferreira, number 26 out of 399. Arquette, top 100. Max Clark, Sterling. Josue de Paula here with the Spackle Parallel. Hobby exclusive. Culpepper, top 100. Dylan Lewis, Wave Parallel, 114 out of 350. Cam Schlittler, Under the Radar, and Power Chords Eldridge. All right, just like last box, I'm going to save the auto for the last stack here. We'll see what else. Max Clark, top 100. Aaron Judge, Sterling. Josh Noth on the Reptilian. Got a sky blue paper for Zach Neto, number 288 out of 499. And autograph snuck up on me. Rookie auto for Alex Freeland. Alex Freeland, rookie ink. Base rookie autograph. Sluggers, Acuna. Justin Gonzalez, Chrome First. Celestin, number 47 out of 350 with a Wave Parallel. Ethan Holiday, Power Chords, top 100 for Aloy. Colt Emerson, Under the Radar. Carson Benj, Reptilian. That's going to close out Hobby box number 2. All right, so I did grab a little extra paper from the top of the stack. You can see the paper size here for the last one, just to be on the safe side. But I'm just going to do this real fast, faster than I started, but just in case we see something that's like, oh, missed something, like that. It happened one time in yesterday's case. Usually we'll go through the whole case and it won't happen, but again, just in case. Now, all cards do ship anyway, so we are going to ship them all. So you wouldn't be in any danger of missing something, but obviously we want to have it pop up on screen, on stream. All right. Not going to find anything there. Moving on to Hobby box number 3. Center that a little better. Once we do this hobby case, we will bring on the lights, and then we'll have a full recap at the very end. So again, you've seen this is our last Bowman list on eBay. Very good chance, not 100%, but very good chance we will end up having 2 more 3-case player breaks 24 by next weekend. Seeing the auction show up in the next few days if it does happen, which probably will. And if we do, that would be our only breaks next weekend. Nothing else, nothing new coming out that we're going to get any of. I think after that, the next week is Top Signature Classic Basketball. Pretty soon after that, we're going to have some Cosmic Chrome WWE. We haven't done any WWE in a long time. I think we'll have just a single case of that. And something else, I'm forgetting what that is that week. And then we'll have Series 2 Baseball a few weeks after that. Daniel Pierce, Top 100, and Nolan McLean, Sterling to kick off box 3 here of Hobby. Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers. Alfredo Duno, Top 100. Kevin McGonigal, Under the Radar. Arjun Namala with an X-Fractor. Hagen Smith. I don't know why the coloring looks a little different on that, but it's not. That number, no, just feels different. But Hagen Smith, top 100. Hartman, Chrome first. Franklin Arias, under the radar. Walker Jenkins, power chords. Eduardo Tate, top 100. Roman Anthony Sterling and Andrew Fisher, another hit for the Fisher spot. Out of 250 here. Purple, Ray Wave. There's actually a card stuck to the back as well. We'll find out in a second. This is 228 out of 250. All right, there it is. Reptilian, no big surprise. Something stuck there. Gabriel Rodriguez, Reptilian first. And there's a short print for Freeman, the Foil Fractor, Freddie Freeman. Foil Fractor, short prints. Esteban Mejia, top 100. J-Rod Sterling. Power chords, Mike Trout. Got a gold here. It is going to be Liam Doyle with the gold chrome, number 39 out of 50. Electric Sluggers, Lindor. Reptilian, Anthony Frobos. And an autograph here for Brayson Gudez. Shannon, nice hit. Shannon, get on board with Gudez. Robert Kalaz, top 100. Kind of like early with an under the radar insert. Kason Cunningham, top 100. And Jacob Mizurowski, Sterling. Ethan Halliday, Chrome first. Cags, Electric Sluggers. And Francisco Espinoza with a Spackle. Probably exclusive first there. Closing out the box. All right, quick scroll through the paper here. Moving on to hobby box number 4. So for those who may be new here, unfamiliar with us, those familiar probably know I do play a lot of poker. That's kind of why I live in Vegas. Play a lot of poker, and it is World Series time right around the corner here. World Series poker is a 7-week ordeal, so during that time we usually do break a whole lot less. That said, but part of that is also because there just aren't as many products that release during that period, at least in Topps. But with the new license for basketball and football with Maddox now, we're going to have a little bit more than usual. Yeah, the light is last. So we're going to have a few more breaks than usual during the summer. But I guess what I'm trying to get at is when we do them overall, like maybe a little bit earlier in the day. So it's kind of like this one, a little earlier in the day. Maybe a slightly longer shipping times than we normally would do. That is definitely a possibility. And there'll be times that we might break down a product further, but like say with Series 2, we'll just do one big break and the paper base would not ship on that one. Kind of in the interest of time there. Anyway, those things are always noted very clearly in our options when that happens. But exciting time here in Vegas for that. All right. Did rip a glove here, so bear with me about 30 seconds. It's going to switch that out. Eldridge Auto in this box. Very specific request. Good luck. Call it his shot. Problem with trying to switch out during the break is that the second one, hands wet, doesn't go on as easily. A little behind the scenes look. But we're back. All right, box number 4 of Hobby. Electric Sluggers, Basayo. Irish top 100. Johnny Lavelle, under the radar. Eric Houston, top 100. Chase Burns, Sterling. Zaire Hope with an X Fractor. We are going to have our first orange. I believe first orange of the break coming up right here. Is an orange paper. Seung Jun Kim, not a bad one. Orange paper pattern first. 20 of 25. Hopefully a lot more orange to come. Cam top 100. Ethan Holiday, Sterling. Mike Trout, Electric Sluggers. Did, of course, find the red and the black monster in the first case. So I had some big ones, just no orange. Salas, top 100. Top 100, Johnny Formella. Kalen Culpepper, under the radar. Bryce Rayner here with a Spackle Parallel. Francisco Espinoza, 66 out of 125 on an Aqua Shimmer. Pico Armstrong, Electric Sluggers. And Power Chords, Christian Moore. Top 100, Emil Morales. Carson Benj, under the radar. Kendrick Churio, one of the best pitchers here in the product, with a Reptilian. And there's our autograph, Brent Iredell. Brent Iredell, base, first auto. Top 100, Dakota Jordan. Sterling, Freddie Freeman. Kevin McGonigal, number 110 out of 499, a refractor. Charlie Condon, Power Chords, and Eric Hartman with a chrome first. Elliot De La Cruz, Electric Sluggers, and Charlie Condon, Reptilian. All right, quick paper look. Nope. Nothing missed. Alright, box number 5. So again, it should be approximately noon Pacific here, maybe more like 11:45, 50, somewhere in there. We get to the recap. Those maybe, I guess if you made it this far, probably not going to tune out now, then come back. Probably here with us all the way, so appreciate that. But yeah, we do a full recap at the end of every break, of course, and it always, as always, well organized and very, very thorough. Probably even a little too thorough. And thanks to Layla for being that organized here on the side. Everything top loaded. That up to mention right now, except for sometimes when I gotta open a box here like this, it's like just whatever random thought pops in my head. Let's just verbalize. Nobody listens while I'm opening the packs anyway. Especially on the replays, you just skip right to when we get back to the cards. So if you just skipped, here we go. Welcome. All right, Elmer Rodriguez Cruz, top 100. Max Clark, Sterling. Maybe one of those boxes. Yep, I got to flip back and forth a lot. Oh yeah. Little annoying. Let's do that. Aaron Judge, Sluggers. Roddy Brito, top 100. I don't know why that happens sometimes. Andrew Fisher, top 100. Nolan McLean with a Sterling. Power Chords, Cags. Sluggers, Soto. Indy Azukar with the Reptilian first. Autograph here is Marconi Herman. I'm going to go with Herman there. 38 out of 150, blue. X-Fractor first auto. Mike Sirota, top 100. Xavier Nance, 4 of 350 on a wave parallel. Blue paper for Kyle Stowers, one of my faves. 66 of 150, blue paper Kyle Stowers. Kevin McGonigal, under the radar. And Sean Paul. Hey, Sean Paul. Sean Paul Lennon, ex-Fractor. I think it's the first time hit for him. Connolly early with the under the radar, and Sal Stewart, red rookie. Justin Crawford, top 100. J-Rod Sterling. Electric Sluggers, Connor Griffin. Gage Stanifer, Spackle Parallel. Jamie Arnold, top 100. Franklin Arias, under the radar. Otani with a Power Quartz. Carson Benj, top 100. Jacob Mizurowski, Sterling, and Moises Chase with the Reptilian to close out box 5 of Hobby. All right, quick hunt through the paper. All right, we just hit Kyle Stowers, and I got 2 minutes to talk here. So I got a lot of new people here at Bowman. I'll tell my fun Kyle Stowers story real fast. Wait, it's like I've heard this 10 times. She was there. She knows. So got a little bet on a baseball game. You know, I live in Vegas. What can you say? A little bet on a baseball game a couple years ago. Orioles, White Sox. Comes down to the bottom of the ninth. We're at a restaurant. Watching the game on my phone. You know, it's not on the TV anywhere. It's just a regular TV game.
Yeah, you have to say Mexican. So it's
Mexican
a
restaurant.
lot of martinis.
Okay, that's true.
Margaritas.
Margaritas are being consumed heavily in this restaurant by maybe some of us, maybe some other people too. Let's see. So yeah, I'm watching this game on the phone. You know, nobody's paying attention to it but me. Tiny little thing. And it's the bottom of the ninth. Kyle Stowers steps to the plate. Orioles are down by 1, I believe. I don't think there's anybody on base. Down by 1. And he's brand new. Forget if it's his debut game. I don't think it's his first game, but it's one of his first. And he steps up. Down by 1. I think he gets 2 strikes on him even. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Hits one out of the park. And I needed the Orioles in this game. So, you know, I'm thrilled on this. Been a little excited. Hits one out of the park. It is his first major league home run. First major league home run. You know, I knew that at the time. And, you know, so extremely unexpected. Awesome moment. Right around the same time, like, some woman starts screaming other side of the restaurant. Nobody knows what's going on. She's just kind of just going nuts all of a sudden out of the blue. Obviously, she's been drinking whatever. Nobody knows. She just starts running around the restaurant and stuff. Anyway, gets to our table. 30 seconds later or whatever. What do I hear? My son just hit his first home run, his first major league home run. So, long story short, at the end there, boom. Kyle Stowers' mom happened to be in the restaurant when that happened. She's over there watching on her phone as well. Good times. Told her about my bet. I don't know if she probably didn't remember it 30 seconds later. She was kind of wasted. Otani, Electric Sluggers there. Dylan Beavers, red rookie. But she was super, super friendly. Very fun, memorable moment. Andrew Painter, top 100. Kyle Teal, under the radar. Eli Willits, ex-Fractor. Enrique Bradfield Jr., top 100. Sebastian Walcott, top 100. Jackson Cheerios Sterling. Caleb Bonham under the radar. This is, of course, box number 6 of Hobby. Francisco Espinoza, 87 out of 350 on a wave first. Aaron Judge, Power Quartz. Wei-In Lin with the top 100. Chase Burns, Sterling. Seung-Jun Kim with the Reptilian. Any Sosa, Casey, or Devers hits? I cannot say off the top of my head, to be dead honest. I can't remember 100%. I don't remember anything big for them, but well, speaking of Casey, there's a red rookie at least right there. We got Dax Kilby, gold. Gold top 100, 12 out of 50. Dax Kilby. Walker Yannick, number 230 out of 399 on a lava parallel. Seth Hernandez, top 100. Leo DeVries Sterling. Power Chords Acuna. Electric Sluggers, Caminero, Daniil Ortiz with a Reptilian parallel. And there's an autograph here. It is, that's an autograph I had not pulled before. Truett Madonna? Yeah, Truett Madonna. That's 49 out of 100 on a mini diamond auto parallel. 49 out of 100. Truett Madonna, nice hit. I'm assuming he's an autograph only spot since I was not familiar with that name. Lazaro Montez, top 100. Ethan Holiday, chrome first. Daniel Pierce, under the radar. Andrew Fisher, chrome first. Rainier Rodriguez, top 100. Sterling for Connor Griffin. Sluggers, Cal Raleigh, and Dari Fernandez, spackle parallel to close out the box. Yes, I've seen, to finish that off, I've seen many games, Orioles games. I was watching a lot that season, at least, and yeah, she was in the stands a lot. They would go to her a lot. She's evidently just a huge supporter of her son. Why wouldn't she be, of course? Of course, he's been since traded to the Marlins, become an all-star, all that stuff. But that was cool. All right, that was box 6 of the hobby case. We're on box 7, starting off the second half of the hobby case here. Still looking for a snack pack. Looking for hopefully a nice short print in this case. We'll say Jumbo was a huge case. Hobby hasn't delivered that much yet. So hopefully the best is to come here in the second half of the case. I think it was a Manny Machado to 5 yesterday. It looked like a white paper. That was to 10. Manny Machado was to 10. It's a white paper pattern parallel. And that's a parallel to 10. I don't necessarily think it was even advertised. So that was the whole reason I was looking through the paper to begin with, but ended up when we did pull that was easily spotted anyway. But the card that we found that when we looked through was when one of the ones that I caught afterwards, after box looking through yesterday, was a Bowman foil fractor that was just turned around backwards, so it kind of looked blended into the paper too much. That's what we actually caught. But yes, they do have the white paper pattern parallels to 10. Might be hobby exclusive, I'm not sure. Box 7 of hobby, good luck. Samuel Basayo, under the radar. Hey, speaking of short print, so that's the other short print. We have been pulling like one per hobby case on these. Brendan Tunick. So you got the other logo there in the back, a couple different logos in the background there. Tunick. Very short printed on that first. Very nice hit. Leo DeVries, top 100. Cags, Sterling. Holiday Sluggers. Kayama, Arjun Kayana, Sayana, something like that. On the X Fractor parallel, Nick Kurtz, Electric Sluggers. Eduardo Quintero, top 100. Thomas White, under the radar. Red rookie for Luis Morales. Cooper Pratt, top 100. Aaron Judge, Sterling. Maury here with a spackle parallel. Isaiah Jackson, 89 out of 250 on a purple paper pattern parallel. Ethan Holiday, top 100. Cam Schlittler, under the radar. Fisher, chrome first. Power Chords, Florentino. Marconi Herman, number 338 out of 350 with a wave parallel. Franklin Arias, top 100. Otani Sterling. Got Charlie Condon with the Reptilian. And Merrick Houston. This is going to be an insert parallel. Look at the autograph right behind it. This is insert parallel, 16 out of 150, it looks like. Mini diamond insert parallel for Houston for the top 100 set. And Carlos Rivera Honda, I'm going to go with. 37 out of 250 on the purple first autograph. Carlos V. Electric Sluggers for Witt. Power Chords, Vlad Jr. Tommy Troy, top 100. Colt Emerson, under the radar. And Miguel Mendez, number 42 out of 150 on a blue Ray Wave. Pedro Barguin, Reptilian, closing out the box. Alrighty, on to number. That's number 8 here. I've seen one logo card number to 35, but I've heard only auto logos are supposed to be number to 35. Yeah, those logos have not been numbered. Certainly not. It would be weird if maybe one players were accidentally numbered or something. So they haven't been numbered for us, but yes, they do have an autograph variation there that is chrome. We did pull one of those yesterday's player break, I believe, the number to 35. Totally right on that. There's an orange chrome towards the end. Might be an auto, might not. The love for this break was in the jumbo so far, at least. But we still got 5 boxes to go in the hobby case. Love in yesterday's break was definitely in the hobby case. Like I said, we got 5 to go. You never know. We'll really turn around. And then we will do light to close things off after this case. Is that an orange? I can't tell on the emoji. I think it is. We need an orange auto. That would be good. It might be. It might be. It's definitely orange chrome. Not sure if it's an auto or parallel or whatever. We have Merrick Houston. So let's just hope we don't hit an auto until we get there. 83 out of 150. Merrick Houston, blue paper first. Arquette Electric Sluggers. Selston, top 100. Lavelle, under the radar. J.R. Ritchie, top 100. Ethan Holiday. Holiday with the Sterling. Here we go. Brennan Tunick there with the X-Fractor Parallel. Kevin McGonigal, top 100. Fact number 2. Freddie Freeman, Sterling. Over here hoping no auto, no auto. Obviously until we get to that orange. Jonah Tong. Red Rookie. Jesus Mate Electric Sluggers. Bazana, top 100. Culpepper, under the radar. Luis Cova with a Spackle first. Bryce Harper, Electric Sluggers. JJ Weatherholt with the power cord. Sometimes I just forget. Gavin Kylan, top 100. No auto yet. Hediger here, 37 to 125 on the X-Fractor Aqua. Getting much closer to the orange. Still no auto. Hopefully it is. Carson Binge with a under the radar. Nelly Taylor. Oh no, I think this is an autograph. Shoot. Nelly Taylor with the Reptilian, and yes, this is an auto. It is Victor Figueroa, something along those lines. The base first autograph. So, looks like we're gonna have an orange chrome coming up. Florentino, top 100. Cags on the Sterling. Cal Raleigh power cords. Electric Sluggers, Roman Anthony, and here it is. It is going to be Jose Arena. Jose Arena, orange chrome first, 3 of 25. Nice hit Arena spot. Sean Paul Lenon with the Reptilian. Liam Doyle, top 100. That's going to close out the box. All right, only 4 hobby boxes to go. Then we will quickly do the delight to close things out. Quick scroll through the paper here. Still hoping to snack by the end. Still a hobby banger or two. Electric Sluggers bets. Connor Griffin, top 100. Oh, we got Rose Gold here. Rose Gold to 15 for Brady Abell, number 2 of 15. Rainier Rodriguez, under the radar. Dax Kilby, top 100. And Nolan McLean, Sterling. Bryce Eldridge, Electric Sluggers. JoJo Parker here, 67 of 199 on a Fuchsia Reptilian. Spencer Jones, top 100. Ryan Waldschmidt, under the radar. Kate Snell with the Spackle, unnumbered. Brandon Sproat here with a red rookie. Michael Arroyo, top 100, and Max Clark Sterling. Leo DeVries, X-Fractor. Got a yellow paper here from Matt Klein. Yellow paper pattern parallel, 36 out of 75, Matt Klein. Electric Sluggers, Acuna. Bobby Witt Jr. Power Chords, Xavier Names, top 100. Edward Florentino. Under the radar, Giancarlo Seal. Reptilian, and I believe this is going to be a base autograph. Yes, it is. Dari Fernandez. Dari Fernandez, base first auto. Base in this case. Maury, top 100. J-Rod Sterling. Clyde Jr. Power Chords. Lindor Sluggers. Josh Knopf here with the Reptilian. Red rookie, Drew Gilbert. Sakura, top 100. Florentino Chrome first, closing out the box. 3 hobby to go. Come on, hobby. Come on, hobby. Lucky roll. An anime or something. Yeah, sick short print in the first case. Of course, final draft black. Otani to 10. I've not seen anime yet. Short prints are very rare in this release. I gotta tell you guys, like this is, they are certainly not coming up as often as they have in previous Bowman releases. Or maybe we've just been very unlucky in that sense. But it is. We've ripped. I think we ripped 10 cases. Yes, no, not 10 yesterday. We ripped 7 cases in total yesterday. This is now our 19th case in total. And technically speaking, if you don't count like foil fractors or those logo foils as short prints, if you don't count those, final draft Otani is the only one we've hit. Don't sleep on the value of those things. They're quite rare. All right, box number 10. Let's wait, Paula. Under the radar. Zaire Hope here with an Aqua X-Fractor, 81 out of 125. Elian Pena, top 100. Otani, Sterling. Cal Raleigh, Electric Sluggers. Arquette here. I have Arquette with the X-Fractor, and Arquette also with the Sluggers there. Ryan Sloan, top 100. We got 2 case hits out of 5 yesterday. Yeah, I'm telling you, we've 3 of them were delight yesterday. To be clear, Aloy under the radar, which maybe they come less than those. I'm not sure. Sejun Moon, 182 out of 299 spackle, but yeah, this is our 9th overall case, and that's our first real short print. Cash Mayfield, looks like 413 out of 499, something like that on the sky blue paper. Ching-Sing Coat with the top 100, Roman Anthony Sterling, and Esmeralda Valdez with the spackle. Taylor Bonnemer, top 100. Sal Stewart under the radar. Arquette's Power Chords, Noah Schultz, top 100, and Mizurowski Sterling. Anthony Frobos, Reptilian. Fuchsia Paper, 279 of 299, Will Smith, and there's a true blue autograph here. Daniil Ortiz, 104 of 150, very nice. True blue first auto Ortiz. Sluggers, Harper, Combinero, Power Chords, Bo Davidson, top 100. Trey Savage with a under the radar. Gabriel Rodriguez, Reptilian first. That's going to close out the box, bringing us to the penultimate hobby. Have there been any hits for Vlad Jr. or Ernie Clement? Yes. Yes, there have. I always like when occasionally somebody scrolls in like this. Usually I got an answer, no, nothing, but, or not, I shouldn't say usually, but a lot of times, nothing big. But, there you go. Red autograph, Electric Sluggers to 5. I think I said 2 of 5 at the time, now I'm looking again, it's 3 of 5. There we go. 3 of 5 Vlad Jr. Electric Sluggers auto for you. Yeah. Red ink in the jumbo case. How about that? Congrats. I'm not seeing Clement's name pop up. Alright, 2 hobby boxes here to go, and then we will do the light case. Josue de Paula under the radar, kicking off Ultimate Hobby box. George Lombard Jr., top 100. Mizurowski, Sterling, Justin Gonzalez, Chrome first. Victor Figueroa, 125 out of 150 on a blue Chrome first. Kyson Witherspoon, top 100. And Carson Williams, Sterling. Gainer Martinez, Spackle Parallel. Josue de Paula, number 60. Oh, is that 6? Yeah, number 69 out of 299. A little sexy fuchsia paper for DePaula. Saw it wrong at first. Electric Sluggers, Tags, Jesus Mate, X-Fractor, Electric Sluggers, JJ. Tetsuya Imai, Red Rookie, Susana, top 100. Aloy, Under the Radar. Eli Willits, top 100. Sal Stewart, Under the Radar. Power Chords, Soto. Top 100, Chris Rodriguez, Sterling, Roman Anthony. Maury on a Reptilian, but I gotta point out that Reptilian, I don't know how it happens. Sometimes that corner is bent to shreds. Bent to shreds. Shotaro, Maury, Reptilian. I'm gonna go ahead and write down to include UPC. I don't know, that's probably not a big enough card that somebody's gonna get it replaced, but just in case. My pen is gone. Do you have a pen? Continuing on here. Purple Paper, 204 out of 250 for Gerardo Perdomo. And there's the autograph. Johanso Cabrera, 133 of 299 on the Spackle autograph. Cabrera. Gabriel Rodriguez, 3 of 75 on the yellow X-Fractor first. Fernando Tatis Jr., Electric Sluggers. Nick Kurtz, Power Chords. Jojo Parker, top 100. Trey Savage, Under the Radar. Braylon Antunes with the Reptilian. It's going to close out the box, leaving us with one more hobby to go. See if we can find anything in the paper. Nope. Here we go. Last hobby box. Good luck. Good luck. Of course, we still have a full case to go. It is Delight. This is going to be short and hopefully very, very sweet. Get that Delight as soon as we do this box, and then before we cap it. No snacks today. Going hungry. Orange Chrome again. Hopefully this time it will be an autograph. This is more kind of in line with about where we've often been hitting the autograph in the box, so I like our chances. Let's, we haven't had one yet. Last box of the case. Hopefully that is an orange auto. All right, last hobby. Good luck. Theo Gillen, top 100. Carson Williams, Sterling. Sluggers, Mate. Angel Janelle, top 100. Connor Griffin here, 93 out of 199 on the Fuchsia Wave. Kyle Teal, Under the Radar. Walker Yannick, X-Fractor. Daniel Pierce, Under the Radar. Sayer Hope, top 100. Leo DeVries, Sterling. Electric Sluggers for Vlad Jr. Ike Irish. Looks like that is number 8 out of 150 on a blue Ray Wave for Ike Irish. Gauge Jump with the Spackle Parallel unnumbered. Robbie Snelling, top 100. Jackson Churios, Sterling. Power Chord, Samuel Sayo. Orange is coming up very soon. Please be an auto. Electric Sluggers, Roman Anthony. Merrick Houston with the... Ooh, we got a second orange. We got 2 orange coming up right now. One of these is an autograph. Gotta be. Merrick Houston right there with a Reptilian. It's going to be orange. Okay, so it is not the card I was thinking, the orange chrome there, but it is an orange shimmer autograph here. That's snuck up. Let's go, let's go. It is Edgar Montero, 11 of 25. Orange shimmer first autograph, Edgar Montero. Congrats, Montero spot. Josue Braceno, top 100. And here comes the orange chrome, and it's going to be an insert. Luis Pena. Luis Pena, 7 of 25 on the top 100 orange chrome parallel. We got Justin Gonzalez there with the chrome first. Walker Jenkins, top 100. Caleb Bonner, under the radar. Florentino, chrome first. Churio, power chords. Leonardo Bernal, top 100. Connor Griffin Sterling, and Riley Nelson, Reptilian. All right, that is Jumbo, and then that is Hobby. So, let's go through these real fast. And then we'll bring Delight right on. So remember, all paper cards do ship. That's the end of the paper for the break. All paper cards do ship, even though we're not really going through them individually during the break. This is Delight. Don't need that anymore. Get the screen adjusted. Case 3. So this will take, about 10 minutes for the Delight case, give or take, and then we'll do a recap right after that. Go. Good luck, everybody. Short and sweet here with Delight. Let's find some big color. Got Brayson Gudez, 51 out of 150 with a blue geometric. Carlos Lagrange, numbered out of 150 here. In fact, it is number 1. 1 of 150 Lagrange with the top 100 mini diamond parallel. Noel McLean, red rookie. On to the first autograph here. It is Gage Stanifer to 299 with a Spackle auto, 209 of 299. And Sujun Moon, base, first autograph. We got some geometric parallels here. Sebastian Walcott with a blue color match, 69 out of 150. Rainier Rodriguez, 233 of 250. And Sam Peterson, 50 of 250. Aaron Judge, power chords, closes out an admittedly relatively uneventful box number 1 of the case. Let's do better. We have Nick Monaster, number 128 out of 199. A Fuchsia Reptilian. Dylan Beavers, red rookie. Kind of a base auto here for Josh Noth, but it's going to be followed by a gold autograph here. Gold lava auto to 50. Be big, be big, be big. It is Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson, 34 of 50 on the gold lava autograph. Nice hit, Jackson's spot. We got Pedro Ibargüen, 90 of 125. Aqua Reptilian. His was Made, 125 of 150 on a blue, or I said Reptilian, but Aqua Geometric. Blue Geo for Made to 150, and Anthony Furbos, 137 of 250 on a purple Geometric. Cam top 100 as well. Give us a red. It's a crazy short print. So we're going to have another gold autograph at least. We have Jimmy Crooks with a red rookie and then a base auto for Dari Fernandez. Gold Lava Ink is Jude Warwick, 9 of 50. Jude Warwick, nice hit, Warwick spot. Gold Lava autograph. Corey James, 119 out of 150 on a blue geo. Isaiah Jackson, 101 of 250 on a purple geo. And orange geometric here for Luis Kova. Luis Kova, orange geo first. Looks like it's the Christmas parallel. 12 out of 25. Electric Sluggers, Bryce Eldridge to close out box 3 of the case. Nice Pina there for you then, Mr. Castor. Alright, we may have an orange auto. I think we do. Ricardo Kova, 17 of 99 on a green geometric. Drew Gilbert, red rookie. Cade Snell is going to be a base autograph here. And yes, we do have an orange auto behind it. Orange Wave autograph, Thomas White. Prospect auto there, 5 of 25, Thomas White. Eli Willits, 141 of 150 on a blue geo. Matthias Lacombe, number looks like 91 of 250 on a purple geo. And Brady Bell, 32 of 150 blue geo. Merrick Houston top 100. Come on, come on. Got some gold and orange. Let's get better. Let's get a little better at the end here. Ultimate box of the break. Ryan Waldschmidt, Refractor, 457 of 499. Kyle Teal with a red rookie. Green Lava Auto to 99. Esteban Mejia, not bad, 90 of 99. He sent Mejia spot. And Edgar Montero, base ink. Blake Mitchell with a green Geo to 99. 52 of 99. Keaton Anthony, 52 of 99 also. See that right? Yeah, both 52 out of 99. And Merrick Houston, nice one. Aqua Geo, 85 of 125. Yo Gillen, top 100. All right, come on, last box. Overall, this is a good one here. Red rookie, Brandon Sproat. Looks like we're gonna get a green and a base auto. I'm gonna save those for the last couple cards here. All right, green geometric Isaiah Jackson, 73 of 99. Andrew Fisher with a nice Aqua Geo, 3 of 125. And Jorge Quintana, purple Geo, 221 out of 250. Otani Sterling, you already saw the Brandon Sproat. Let's do the base auto first. We're going to have Brendan Tunick with the base first autograph. And green Lava Auto to close things out. Kendry Churio. Often cited as the best pitcher first in the product. 2 of 99. Very nice hit right here. Green Lava Ink. Kendry Churio. Going out to Kyle. Nice hit, Kyle. All right. That is the break proper. We're going to do a recap here in just a few seconds. Let me get the screen set up for that. Start things off here with the red rookies. Thank you. Starting things off with the red rookies. And go very, very quickly through the early stuff in the recap here. Sproat, Kyle Teal, Drew Gilbert, Jimmy Crooks, Dylan Beavers, Nolan McLean, at least as quick as I can here on these. Amai, Beavers, Casey, Luis Morales, Drew Gilbert, Jonah Tong, Brandon Sproat, Cam Schlittler, Sal Stewart, Harry Ford, Jonah Tong, Casey, Beavers, Jacob Melton, Chase DeLauder, Peyton Toll, Roman Anthony, Cags, Savage, Drew Gilbert, Amai, Jimmy Crooks, Connolly Early, Sammy Basayo, Bryce Eldridge, Chase Burns, Mizurowski, Kyle Teal, and Nolan McLean. Those are your red rookies. Let's do the Reptilians next. We've got Riley Nelson, Merrick Houston, Braylon Artunas, Shitara Mori. That was the little bit damaged one, I gotta say. I'm gonna include a UPC with that. Seong Jun Kim, Daniel Ortiz, Anthony Forbos, Gabriel Rodriguez, Charlie Condon, Pedro Barguet, Giancarlo Seal, Josh Noth, Nelly Taylor, Sean Paul Lenon, Indy Azakar, Moises Chase, Zaire Hope, Kendry Churio, Charlie Condon, Daniel Hernandez, Victor Arias, Gabriel Rodriguez, Anthony Forbos, Josh Noth, Carson Benj, Ethan Holiday, Edward Florentino, Jared Jones, Merrick Houston, Carson Benj, and Colby Shelton. Next up, we got the Spackle Parallels. I believe these are 1 per hobby box. Gage Jump, unnumbered here. Kaner Martinez. There's Marilyn Valdez, Dario Fernandez, Shatara Mori, Luis Cova, Cade Snell, Gage Stanifer, Bryce Rayner, Francisco Espinoza, Josue De Paula, and Indy Azakar. And next up, we got the X Fractors. I believe also 1 per hobby box here. Walker Yannick, Jesus Mate, Eli Willits, Ive Arquette, Argenis Sayama, Brendan Tunick, Leo DeVries, Sean Paul Lennon, Zaire Hope, Arjun Namala, Gavin Kylan, and Nick Montestaire. I'm going with. All right, start off with the numbered hits here. We've got Sky Blue Paper out of $4.99 for Hector Ramos, Dylan Lewis, Zach Neto, Tyler Brimmer, Acuna, Ellie De La Cruz, and Cash Mayfield. We got Refractors $4.99 for Ryan Waldschmidt, Kevin McGonigal, Braden Nett, Yervik Perez, and Jorge Quintana. Green Paper to $3.99, Yamamoto, Jackson Holiday, and Matthew Ferreira, and a Lava to $3.99 for Walker Yannick. So $3.50, we have Wave Parallels for Francisco Espinoza, Marconi Herman, Xavier Nains, Dylan Lewis, Celestin, and Hediger. Number to $2.99, we have Fuchsia Paper here for TJ Rumfield, Josue De Paula, Will Smith, and Spackles to $2.99 for Sujun Moon and Riley Nelson. All right, numbered out at $2.50. Got several different purple things. We got some Geos, we got some paper, we got some chromes. We're not going to sort them out. We got Jorge Quintana, Matias Lacombe, Isaiah Jackson, Anthony Frobos, Sam Peterson, Rainier Rodriguez, Gerardo Perdomo, Isaiah Jackson, Cole Young, Jude Warwick, Andrew Fisher, Daniel Pierce, Edward Duran, and Daniil Ortiz. All right, a couple different things out of $1.99 as well. Yeah, that's easy enough. So we got Fuchsia Waves to $1.99 for Jared Jones, Sejun Moon, Ethan Dorches, and Pedro Ibargüen, also Connor Griffin. And we have Fuchsia Reptilians, Nick Montestaire, and JoJo Parker. To $1.75, we have Pink Paper for Charlie Condon and Christopher Sanchez. Got a bunch of different blue things, so I'm not going to sort these out. Starting off mostly with the Blue Geos, we have Brady Abell, Eli Willits, Corey James, Jesus Mate, Brayson Gudez, Sebastian Walcott. We got a top 100 mini diamond here for Carlos LaGrange. Ike Irish, Victor Figueroa, top 100 mini diamond for Merrick Houston. Miguel Mendez, Merrick Houston, Kyle Stowers, Kate Snell, Jean Carlosio, Harry Ford, and Daniel Dickinson. All right, Aqua Geometrics here to start for Andrew Fisher, Merrick Houston, Pedro Ibargüen. Looks like Aqua X Fractors right here for Anthony Frobos, Zaire Hope, and Caden Hediger. And Aqua Shimmer for Francisco Espinoza and Owen Carey. To $99, we got, it's all green Geos here to $99. Isaiah Jackson, Blake Mitchell, Keaton Anthony, and Ricardo Cova. Yellow. Let's see, 4 different yellows. Yellow Paper Pattern Parallel, Matt Klein to $75. Jack Wheeler, Yellow Wave to $75. Gabriel Rodriguez, Yellow X Fractor, and in Yervik Perez, Yellow Chrome. Got a gold top 100 for Dax Kilby. And got Liam Doyle with a gold chrome. Orange. Orange insert top 100, Luis Pena. 25, these are all to 25. Sam Jun Kim. Orange Paper Pattern Parallel, Orange Geo for Luis Cova, and Orange Chrome for Jose Arena. And Rose Gold here to 15 for Brady Abell. Before we get to the autographs, a few other things. Obviously, including the biggest hit of the break. We're going to have the Bowman, I guess we're going to call them Logo Fractors. Freddie Freeman, Pedro Ibargüen, and Juan Sanchez. And then this is a different logo, and it's a chrome, so different. Much rarer parallel here. Brendan Tunick. And boom, there's our biggest hit. Shohei Ohtani, final draft, black parallel, 9 out of 10. Came out of Jumbo. Huge, 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 huge card. All right, autograph time. So, going to start things off with the base autographs here. Brendan Tunick, Edgar Montero, Cade Snell, Dari Fernandez, Josh Noth, Sejun Moon, Dari Fernandez, Victor Figueroa, Victor again, Daniel Pierce, Brent Iredell, Rody Brito, Chase Burns, Brayson Gudas, Alex Freeland, Wahiwa Aloy, Handelfree, yeah, I'm going to go with that. Handelfree, Encarnacion, Carlos Verhondo, Jean Carlos Cio, Pablo Nunez, Victor Arias, Caden Hediger, Dari Fernandez, Gage Jump, and a redemption for Aiva Arquette. Very nice redemption. Refractor autographs. This is going to be odd because we got 4 and 3 of them are redemptions. Jace Mitchell to 499, and then all these should be to 499. Andrew Fisher, very nice. Jorge Quintana and Merrick Houston, very nice as well. Spackle autos to 299. We have Gage Stanifer, Johansel Cabrera, Ethan Dorches, and Andrew Fisher. Banger Fisher there. To 250 purples for Carlos Verhanda and Johansel Cabrera. To 150, we got a couple blue X-Fractor autographs. It is Blaine Bullard, nice color match, and Marconi Herman. We got 2 true blue autos, Daniil Ortiz and Cade Anderson. Number to 125, really nice one here, Caden Scarborough with an aqua auto. Number to 100, Truett Madonna. I'm guessing that's a auto-only spot because I haven't seen the name before. Truett Madonna. Number 299, we have 2 green lava autographs, Esteban Mejia and Kendry Churio, very nice. Also a grass fractor autograph for Nick Montestero right here to 99. 250, we got 2 gold lava autographs. They are Jude Warwick and Isaiah Jackson. To 25, we have 2 orange autographs. First one is Thomas White with an orange wave auto, and the next one is Edgar Montero with a orange shimmer autograph. And lastly, we have a red auto to 5 for Vlad Jr. Electric Sluggers. I believe that's our only sticker auto of the break right there. 3 of 5, but very nice one, Vlad Jr. One more time, just because, I got to. Otani, black, final draft short print. Heck yeah. Congrats, Cole. All right, congrats to those who hit well. Apologies to those who didn't. Obviously, that is the nature of breaks. Always a lot of variance there. Obviously, we do have a few really good. A few of the bigger spots did hit very, very well, so I'm very happy to see that. These are going to be shipped out as we talked at the start. We're definitely going to ship out a few of the biggest packages early. Hopefully, it should be by Saturday. Priority, of course, a couple of the biggest ones. But overall, we are combining the shipping with our Hoops basketball player breaks, which you got 2 of the next 2 days here. Auctions in today for Fridays. Those are both jumbo cases. And also our Topps Finest football breaks. We're going to do a hobby on Saturday, and we're going to do a delight on Sunday. So all these player breaks have combined shipping, so if you already bought into this, you get free shipping on the rest. Of course, we'll be going through all orders as quickly as possible after all auctions end tonight and adjusting shipping where applicable. But if you do pay before we do that, no worries. We always go through all orders again before we actually ship out and refund all overpaid shipping. No need to request. I promise you, we will do it for you. That is something, Cole, I gotta find a way to discuss somewhere, but perhaps. Normally we just do priority on these. We've knock on wood, never had a priority package lost or damaged in 6 years, and we've shipped out many thousands. So that's generally what we do. All right. Let's see. Anything else to tell you? Yeah, this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There's a sweepstakes involved. You can check out the full official rules and details of that. That link is at the top of all of our listings. Yeah, that's it. All right. Take care, everybody. Thanks again for joining us. John signing off here. We'll be back tomorrow with Hoops.